So in terms of maybe we could go a little bit securing funds. So we talked about like investing risk, but I think securing funds, like aside from like investment risk, but the risk of just custodying them. So like I guess do you have any tips for how to custody your funds? I know one thing you talked about was a hardware wallet.
Use a hardware wallet if you're operating as a team and you have a budget. Look into things like Credo, which I mentioned, QREDO, MetaMask Institutional, which is paired with Credo. You can also use what we use, which is Fireblocks. Those are like the simple things, and then at a like basic level, just not advertising too strongly which wallets you have. Like if you've ever used a profanity address to um, generate your wallet address, then definitely move those assets ASAP, because there have been members of the team who have unfortunately been exposed to that attack vector. So if you've ever used a profanity tool to generate a vanity address, i.e., an address which starts as OX and then digits which you choose, digits and letters that you've chosen, definitely move those assets, because that's an attack vector that we've seen. The biggest way that most people get hacked these days is through phishing scams. So when you click on a illicit link, or you connect to a bad website, or you open a PDF, run some malware on your PC, use a different laptop for all your crypto and do your transactions on that. And then for your general browsing, opening links, reading emails, have a test wallet that you use on a different browser like Firefox or Brave, just for like connecting to new sites and trying new things out. But so yeah, be super, super cautious on what you click. I can't stress enough how paranoid you need to be when it comes to phishing scams. It is the absolute number one way that most people get hacked.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I recently heard, I mean, this was probably like a few weeks ago, but a few uh, Bored Ape owners got scammed with the FTX sex tape. They received a link that claimed to be that, and they got their wallet drained. I think this happened to like a large amount of them. Yeah, so it's definitely important to watch out for links. I definitely just don't even open links for the most part. I try to avoid them because, yeah, but I think maybe using a different laptop is the best solution here.
Yeah, and a hardware wallet can eliminate like 90% of the issues in that case. But even then, there's
Hmm.
been instances where people have installed malware on a PC, and then it's been able to extract value from other means. So that, and be careful of anything that looks too good to be true. Like we had somebody that was affiliated with our project. It wasn't any of the project funds, but somebody that was working for us at a period of time. They held some refi tokens. Somebody messaged him on Telegram saying, "Hey, do you want to OTC some refi tokens? I'm interested in acquiring. I just don't want to pay the slippage on Uniswap." He sent them his tokens. They never sent him back the USDC, and then they sold the tokens into the liquidity pool. Like anything that seems too good to be true often is.
Yeah, wow, I would have been really sad about that. Yes, definitely got to be very careful of those types of situations.